Ugh. What is going on, boys? George, Katie, more African, Emmanuel. It is early as hell right now, man. We made it. Yo, what's up, Troy? I'm absolutely gutted. Ahmed hasn't started. I'm not surprised with this starting lineup. Obviously, no Hoyland looks like to be the biggest news, which I feel like we were all expecting anyway. Don't really want to rush him back from injury, even though this is a massive game here. And going into it, I was talking yesterday with the stream, and the feeling was the vibes for the bet today was United to win. I woke up, looked at the lineups, and I'm like, I can't back United to win. Like I can back him as a fan, and my prediction is going to be United's going to win 2-0, but I can't bring my money on United to win without a real striker. Like, the boys actually do look locked in and ready. Rashford actually looks like he means business. I'm hoping that we can let it go. I would like to see if we could bag some goals today, but the bet I did indeed take today, under 2.5 goals in the game. Thought process is we struggle to score goals. Everton struggle to score goals. And to be fair to Sean Dyche, he's actually set up Everton very nicely. Like, they're actually kind of hard to break down. Us, on the other hand, can be a bit of a shambles sometimes. So I feel like we're going to be able to tell what kind of game this is within the first 10 minutes. But, yeah, boys. About to get underway. Don't know. We got Ten Hag's brother, Simon Hooper, as the ref. Kickoff about to get underway here. I'd actually really like to see Rashford have a good game. And Bruno Fernandes playing outside right, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe he's starting on the left here. Or Bruno Fernandes starting from kickoff through the middle. The lineup that I looked at, the team sheet lineup I was looking at, I'm assuming it was wrong. It had Bruno Fernandes on the right-hand side. I think we might be going Bruno with a little false 9 and Rashford's playing on the left. Still Lindelof at left back, though, which is just not what we want to see. Everton with the high press right off the bat, and we give away the ball. Cross comes in, is blocked. Kobe Mano back in the starting lineup. Go on, Dallo. Lots of space that he can take here. Bruno on a false 9. I don't know how I feel about Bruno on a false 9. And usually the games that are on, boys, by the way, 4:30 a.m. kickoff for me today. Usually the games that happen at 4:30 a.m. are terrible performances, and I usually ended up wishing that I just stayed in bed, and it's an absolute criminal giveaway by Johnny Evans. Cross comes in, is blocked, and it's an early corner to Everton here. United looking very poor in possession this first couple minutes. Please deal with this corner. I just mentally and physically cannot handle a fucking early goal to go in right now. Ball's whipped in, is headed away by Johnny Evans. Can we clear? Garnacho goes up. taken down. Everton able to deliver back in the box. Onana come out and grab. Scary moments there. Could have been 1-0 early. Defense went to sleep for a second. It does not look good. George, what is going on, my man? Daniel Gray is up in here. How are you boys doing? I think it would be 17-17 or 36-36, no in-between. Are those score lines? That would have been a handball anyway. Dude, I just realized that we have Onana and Everton have a guy named Onana. And Varane is actually doing criminal shit right now. Like, what are you doing? Evans able to clean it up, though. Now can we look to counter? Struggling to get players forward right now, United. More African, what's going on, my man? He says, yup, gonna be over 2.5 goals. Probably, man. I probably should have just stayed with United to win. Even though right now we're playing like shit. But it's only the first 3 minutes, so hopefully that can change. Poor first touch there from Doucouré, I believe that is. I just want to see a good game of football, you know what I mean? When you wake up this early, I want to be entertained. But the way that we're playing so far, this could be second half could be a sleepy watch along. Long kick from Onana. Everton headed down, only as far as Bruno Fernandes, though. Garnacho trying to find someone through in the box. He has Diogo Dalot. Showed the defender too much of the ball. Everton able to clear. For Bance, what is going on, man? He says, bro, you look a lot like Rashford. Maybe if I turn the lights off, I'd look like Rashford. Go on, Bruno. Oh my goodness, man, dude. These fucking giveaways are criminal. Beto able to drive forward. Doucouré's wide open, wide right. Onana comes out and grabs. Very good goalkeeping by the Cameroonian. Onana's from Cameroon, right? Oh, another criminal giveaway. Dude, I'm like, how many times am I going to have to call the police this game? Because these giveaways have been a crime within this first 5 minutes. Giving away a cheap corner. More African says they don't even look like they want to play. Looks like they woke up at 4:30 a.m. to play. Like, they're still sleeping. I don't even think I've seen McTominay touch the ball yet. Corner comes in. Near post. Bruno Fernandes easily cleared away. Oh my goodness. Clear Varane. Oh, Rashford's able to be let loose. Everton were offside, but the referees let it go. Can Rashford answer on the other end? He's on his left foot. Takes the shot. Gets blocked and out for a first Manchester United corner of the game. Looking a little bit better there from United. A little bit better from Rashford there. Would have liked to see him try to pick out Garnacho there. Would have been difficult, but able to win a corner out of it. Can we see a good ball in here? Bruno Fernandes to take. Come on, pick out Varane. Ball whipped in, flicked on by Varane. Straightforward save by Pickford. Kitty says this is kind of shocking. I agree. Not been a very good first 10 minutes of the game. And the flick on was by Casemiro off that corner, actually. As far as the bet right now, if we were playing at what's Everton Stadium called? Goodison. If we were playing at Goodison, I don't think we win this game. Oh. Kobe Manu drops the foul in midfield. Chomp ass, what's going on, man? Good to see you back up in the stream, bro. How's your day been treating you so far? He says you might need to go back to bed if it gets ugly. Honestly, bro, if it gets super ugly, I'll leave the stream running and I'll literally just... It'll be a sleep stream. But I'm going to choose... I'm going to be confident. Still 0-0. As long as we don't concede the first goal. Attaboy Garnacho. Way to get back and recover. Scott McTominay, I swear this is his first time on the ball here. Spreads it wide to Marcus Rashford. Has it on the left-hand side. Has Garnacho in support. He goes down. That's 110% a penalty. And the referee points to the spot. There's no question about it. Tarkowski lunges in. Garnacho goes down. It's as easy as you like. No questions about it. Should have took United to win. Fuck, boys, dude. Why? Don't make bets right when you wake up. That's the easiest penalty the referee will have to make all season. Easiest decision. Swipes his leg. No question. Bruno Fernandes, put us up early, please. They're checking for an offside, though, man, dude. We can't get any kind of luck. There's no way he's offside. Only way that could take this away is an offside. Very poor defending from Tarkowski. All Everton this first 10 minutes. Giving away a sloppy penalty. Big moment in the game this could be. Not sure if this is going to be confirmed, though. It's going to be a long check. 4 pounds says Tarkowski is so bad. I actually kind of rated him. I used to fuck with him a lot when he was at Burnley. But yeah, that's poor. Penalty stands. Bruno Fernandes put us up 1-0 early. Loves going left, Bruno Fernandes. Do your job. I didn't wake up early for you to miss penalties. Oh, he buried the penalty, bottom right corner, but Pickford got close to it. Let's go, boys. That's how you want to start. 11th minute in the game, we're up 1-0. That was scary, man. I thought Pickford was going to keep that out. He's fuming at Tarkowski. It's a sloppy penalty to give away. Everton actually looked very good. All the momentum going to swing here. I should have taken United to win, man. Fuck me, I'm stupid. That is actually a world-class penalty. picking out the corners. Bruno Fernandes, you love to see it. We have the same number of goals this season as Luton Town. Let that sink in real quick. Can somebody say striker in the summer? Everton looking to respond early, though. Oh, look at this, man. Where is our midfield? Where is our midfield? McNeil's volley just wide of the post, man. This is disgusting. Where is our midfield? Look how far back McTominay is. You don't need to be that far back, man. Like, you're fucking hell, man. He's standing with the center backs. UK Strains, what is going on, my man? He says, you're an Everton fan today, Troy? Absolutely fucking not. Everton are cooking you, man. A little lucky they can't defend. Yeah, Sean Dyche is not going to be happy with that. Everton, honestly, been the better side. I can't deny. I can't deny what he said there. Keane is up in here. What is going on, my man? He says, why do we always get penalties against Everton? I mean, it's not even... You can't even argue that it's just like referees favoring us, because even the most loyal Everton fan would tell you that's a penalty. Like, what is Tarkowski doing? Sweeps his leg out. Ooh, Garnacho put some pressure on Pickford there. Almost made him make a mistake. Everton able to play it out the back, though. Oh, I don't know if that was a foul there. I thought that was good defending by Lindelof. I think that's a good physical battle. I tell you, if I'm Everton right now, I'm thinking I'm going down the right side. Take advantage of Lindelof. Shaka, what is going on, my man? How you doing, bro? Man United fan is in here as well. Good to see you guys in here. Beto tried to get played in behind there. It's a tight decision there, but clearly offside. In our journey for top 4, though, this game is very crucial that we get 3 points. Oh, Kobe Mano, tons of space here. Can he pick out a red shirt in the box? Oh, it's great defending by the Everton defender there. Not exactly sure who that is. I think Maguire will score a hat trick and McTominay scores 50-yard screamer, but Pickford would score a bicycle kick. So what is this, FIFA? Oh, Varane's switch. It's absolutely lovely. He's found Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes is played in, and he absolutely skies it. Huge moment there to put us up 2-0. That was a great ball from Varane over to Garnacho. I'm not sure if that's exactly what he intended, but it found his way over to him. Bruno should have done so much better there. Why do I have a weird feeling that we're going to get a second penalty? Oh, well done, Casemiro. Good recovery. I honestly would. I know he's had a couple mistakes. I feel like I'd honestly rather see Amrabat at left back over Lindelof. Oh, this is lovely here. Scott McTominay looking to play through Marcus Rashford. The pass is too far forward. Imagine if McTominay could make those passes, though. Imagine how good he would be. He would win the Ballon d'Or if he could make passes like that. But you know what I respect is that he's looking for that ball, though. Normally, he turns, he looks sideways. He looks to go backwards. He's turning and he's looking to go forwards. He's looking to play people in behind. He's looking to break lines. Yeah, it's not came off, but this is what we want to see. Godfrey, tons of space down the right-hand side there. Rashford doing well to get back. For Bantz, surprised you guys have more possessions, to be honest. Do we actually have more possession? There's no way we have more possession. Feels like we fucking barely been able to string 3 passes together. Mason Mount do way more important position, emotional support position. Dude, I don't think he's going to come good at United. Wasn't excited when we signed him. Not really excited to see him play. When he does come back into the team, it's going to feel like a new signing because, like, I completely forgot that man even exists. And what exactly is his injury? Because he's been out for basically this whole... How many games has he played for us this year? I swear he's only played in 2 games. Last I saw, United had 62% possession. Lunar Verse, what is going on? How are you doing? Sounds early over there. It is painfully early. It's currently, game started at 4:30 a.m. It is 4:50 a.m. And Everton looking to counter, possibly get an equalizer here. United got men behind the ball. Cross comes in. Oh, it's blocked by Dallo. Very good by Dallo. Yeah, boys, it's crazy early for me right now. I will indeed be going back to bed after this game. Troy, off-topic question, but what's your thoughts on the new Kanye album? He's releasing Volume 2 pretty soon, I think. I liked the new Kanye album, and I'm excited for the second volume of it as well. Wasn't my favorite Kanye album, I'd say, but still a very good album. Well done, Evans. Johnny Evans was actually a good signing this season. Like, it's actually kind of sad that we have to bring in 36 or however old he is, year-old Johnny Evans to... Oh, what is that, Varane? Ew! Varane is... He's been poor with the ball at his feet. He's been good defensively, but he's been poor with the ball at his feet. What was I just going on about? I forgot. Oh my goodness, man. McNeil's cross in the box. Varane makes a big decision there to let it run out. I think he thought Onana was going to come claim that. How the fuck is that a foul on McTominay? He just crunched his leg. McTominay is better cam than De Bruyne this season. Is that what you were saying? It's pretty bold to say, even with De Bruyne out for a decent amount of time with injury. Does McTominay have more goals than De Bruyne this season, though? Like, is that actually a true fact? I think that might actually be a true fact. Good block. Corner, though. Man, Varane has been so poor. He needs to wake up. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Johnny Evans. It's good that Johnny Evans was a good... And Johnny Evans was one of the stupidest players that we let go the first time. Why did we let go Johnny Evans the first time when we had center backs of like Smalling, Phil Jones, and Marcus Rojo, and we could have just kept Johnny Evans? Whoever's idea was it to get rid of him is an absolute idiot. Oh, good save by Onana. Oh, my stream's messing up. Hold on. Don't mess up now. Ryan Toon, what is going on, my man? Luis is in here. What is going on, my man? Ryan says he's doing brilliant. I'm doing pretty good as well, man. 26th minute. It's quite early, so I'm a little bit tired, but at least we've woken up and we're actually seeing United winning. Usually when I wake up this early, United shit down their leg. Okay, fixed my stream. Good to go. Oh, it's a very good kick there from free kick there from Bruno Fernandes, and a great save to match by Pickford, to be fair. Right in the top left corner. He knew that was close. Oh, that would have been fucking beautiful if Fernandes managed to put that in. Great save there by Pickford. I'm a Tottenham fan and was wondering which player you would prefer at United from Spurs. I mean, the easy answer is definitely Son. Yeah, give me Son. Give me Son or like... I'm trying to think of like a center mid that I'd want. Oh, you know who I actually want? Who I wanted at United for a long time? I wanted him when he was at Chelsea, and I wanted him before he went to Spurs, was Timo Werner. I'd rather have Son, but other than Son, give me Werner. Switch the play. Oh, this is lovely football right here. Garnacho able to find Rashford on the left-hand side. Long diagonal from Rashford over to Bruno Fernandes. Just a lovely first touch to get that under control. Scott McTominay. Oh, he almost found Kobe Mainoo in the box. Flag goes up anyway. Big moments there. The goalkeeper really good for Spurs. Who is Spurs' goalkeeper right now? And Lloris plays in the MLS, if I'm not mistaken, too. Because I swear I saw that the other day. I saw a clip of Lloris playing in the snow. I would love to see a snow game for United to play, like where the whole field's covered with snow. Vicario. He's Italian, right? You know who else has a good goalkeeper too is Chelsea. I actually rate that. What's his name? Petrovic? I rate him. Oh my goodness, man. McNeil able to get a fucking shot off. Just goes past the right post. Onana statued into the ground. Oh, that was a good strike. Onana just watches it go by the post. Jacob, what is going on, my man? Sometimes I wonder where we would be if no one got injured. I mean, those are always the what ifs, and you can't even really blame the injuries because we've been unfortunate. We've got an abnormal amount of injuries this season, I would say, plus going on with the personal issues with players like your Sancho's, the stuff that was going on with Anthony earlier. Obviously, you got the shit with Greenwood. Rashford's fucking around. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sure we'd be doing a lot better, but there's still a lot of problems that we need to hire some new players to fix. Emmanuel, what is going on, my man? He's saying United is going to win 4-1. I kind of just my prediction was United to win 2-0. And 1-0, 31st minute. This game's actually been moving by pretty quickly. Bet I have is under 2.5 goals. Oh. Garnacho, lots of space out wide. Dallo, he's crossing. Couldn't find Kobe Mainoo at the back post, but Rashford able to save the ball going out for a throw-in. Able to take on Godfrey here, Rashford. Has Lindelof in support. Finding Casemiro at the top of the box. Able to switch it over to Dallo. Oh, lovely little ball there by Casemiro. The defender goes down. I think this is a penalty. That looked like the biggest handball I've ever seen. The guy just literally fell on top of the ball and controlled it with his hand. He hugged the ball. Dude, the defender just hugged the ball. This is a penalty. This is a penalty. He goes for the header, misses the ball, and then hugs the ball when he falls on the floor. Oh. I think it just went off his chest. He just got so lucky there that he didn't fall on that ball with his hand. Which actually, would that be a penalty? Because I believe the handball rule is when you're falling over like that, if you're like using your hands to brace yourself, to catch yourself, and it hits your arm, then it's not a penalty. And would that have been a case of that right there? I think so. He's literally blocked it with his hands, says Keane. That should have been another penalty. I'm pretty sure. I'm not even exactly sure if it hit his hand. It looked like he fell over and then he like hit it like he like controlled it with this part of his body. But even if it did hit his hand, because he's falling to the ground and he's catching himself with his hand, I think because it hits his hand off that, I don't think that's a penalty. I'm pretty sure that's a rule. Go on, McTominay. Like, why? That pass has to be in front of Garnacho, not behind him, because it slows everything down. Oh, Garnacho skips past one, skips past two, and that's another penalty. That's another penalty, dude. Everton are an absolute shambles. What a joke of a football club. Easy as you like. Garnacho skips past one, he skips past two, and he gets a free fucking goal. That is so poor from Godfrey. What are these tackles? Horrible timing on these tackles. Nowhere near the ball. Steps on his foot. Easy. Even easier is the first one to give. Did Garnacho won the first penalty too, didn't he? Dude, I honestly say you let Bruno take this. Why is Rashford taking this? Trying to get some confidence in Rashford here. Should have took United to win. Oh, under 2.5 was the stupidest shit I ever did. Not too upset about it though, because we're actually playing very well, and that's all right. Man, we really can't score goals in open play though. 2 penalties. Come on, Rashford. We need the second goal. Great penalty. Sends Pickford the wrong way. 2-0. Easy as you like. Honestly, if I'm an Everton fan now, I'm furious because they've actually been better in open play, and they've given away 2 of the fucking cheapest penalties I've seen this whole season. I've never seen such clear us get such clear penalties like this. It's a great penalty from Rashford. I don't even think he celebrated. Those penalties with the stutter run up, man, they scare the shit out of me. I would never do that if I was taking a penalty, but people are like the pros. Obviously, the pros are very good at sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. That was a prime example of it there. Marcus Rashford puts us up 2-0 in the 36th minute. As far as the bet is concerned, if another goal goes in, then I lose. But as long as United win, I'm really okay with that. I should have just took United to win. You know when you gotta back the boys, and I should have been backing the boys in this spot. Coming off a tough result against City, I knew they would be looking to respond. Playing at Old Trafford as well. Still got a lot of games left. Champions League isn't completely off the table. Oh, Nana's down here. I think he might have caught a late boot there. I'm not exactly sure what happened with Onana here. Troy, are you not worried about your bet? No. Like, I'm not worried. Like, I'm just accepting that it's going to lose, but I'm okay with it because United's winning. If United wasn't going to win, then I'd be more pissed off. But we won big. The last football bet I took, I killed my NBA bets yesterday, so I'm not too upset if I lose one because I won all 3 of my bets yesterday. But still a possibility it could hit. I should have just took United to win. That was the original bet, but then I woke up this morning and changed my mind. Never make decisions like that at 4 a.m. George up in here says Garnacho been the best player by a mile. Dude, I can't believe how easy it was for him to win those penalties. Those are probably 2 of the most clear penalties in any game that have been given this whole season. I don't know what Godfrey and Tarkowski are doing on those goals. Like, they're nowhere near the ball. Who is your favorite NBA team? I'm a big James Harden fan. Also a big Russell Westbrook fan, and so you can assume what my favorite team is. Was very happy when they linked up together again. Oh, it was a good ball there. Yeah, my favorite team is the Clippers. Well, I guess it's the Raptors because it's the only Canadian team, but because I'm a James Harden fan, it's basically whatever team James Harden plays for is my favorite team. And the Raptors. Poor cross there from Harrison, straight out for a goal kick. 5 minutes till halftime there. Doubt we're going to get much added on, even though we have had 2 penalties, but didn't have to really have that long of VAR checks because they were clear as day. Troy, probably the only Clippers fan in Canada. Dude, I actually don't even see a lot of Clippers fans just anywhere. But, dude, Clippers going all the way this year, trust me. PG, Kawhi, Russ, even though he's just got surgery on his hand, but he'll be back for playoffs. James Harden, just dirty. Clippers and Raptors face off. Who will you support? Definitely the Clippers. But I like what the Raptors have done. I like that they brought in RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly and finally got rid of Siakam. Clippers play my favorite team, the Bulls, tonight. Hey, Clippers minus 7.5. Keep an eye out for it. That's going to be one of my bets today. Good job. Johnny Evans has been so good for us. Oh, that's scary. I hate when Casemiro leaves his feet. Boys aren't able to clear. It takes an ugly deflection. Corner to Everton here, I believe. Godfrey's fuming right now. I'm not sure what he's going on about. Sean Dyche not happy either. They're questioning the Casemiro challenge. It looked clean. It was scary. Ooh, it is a little late. You know VAR loves going back to Casemiro's tackles and giving him reds. I think he got the ball first, though. Corners to the back post. Nobody able to get there. Doucouré looking to keep it in. Unsuccessful, though. My bet for this game was Bruno to score and have 2 shots on target. Got it on odds boost. Casemiro's been shit so far, says George, dude. That's a solid bet. I'm not winning my bet for this game, but we're chilling. I need to start keeping. I'm gonna start keeping track of my record for bets. So far, I swear to you, it's been on stream. My record for bets, just as far as football bets, has been win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Because the bet I made before this one was Roma to win, and they beat Brighton very comfortably. Shout out to the chat for giving me that bet. Hold on, Bruno Fernandes, tons of space here. Outside of the foot cross, not able to find a red shirt in the box. But yeah, the bet I made before the Roma game was City under 3.5, and it lost. Thanks, Amrabat, you fucking bald bastard. And then I forgot what I made before that, but I'm pretty sure it was off a United game. But our get back is going to be tomorrow. I'm taking City to beat Liverpool. So make sure, if you boys aren't already, you've hit that subscribe button. You have the bell turned on because we will be live for a watch along tomorrow for Liverpool City. Wayne Rooney and his family at the game, says UK Strains. Yeah, I heard there was a... I usually watch United Stand before I do my own stream. Like, I just watch the pregame of whatever Goldbridge is saying. He was talking, I think I was hearing about a lot of quotes that Rooney was saying. I thought he was on some punditry or something, but apparently he's at the game, just watching. Which makes sense, obviously. Everton boy, United legend. You know who I hope his son, what's his son's name? Kai? I hope that he's a good, turns into a disgusting player. I'm pretty sure he is really good. And Garnacho's able to steal the ball off him again. And that's another handball. That's another penalty. We're going to get 3 penalties in a row. His trailing arm gets the ball. We're going to get a 3rd penalty. And it's going to kill the bet, but it's kind of funny, so I'm okay with it. That's a penalty, man. There's no way this is going to be a 3rd penalty. That's hilarious. Bruno could have had a hat trick of penalties. I honestly think you give this penalty to McTominay and let him keep adding on to his fucking goal tally. There's no way this isn't a penalty. Dude, that is a penalty. That is the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life. What is that rule? So because it's his trailing arm, he could extend that and do whatever he wants with his arm there. That's such a bull. That is not the same as falling down and catching yourself with your arms. That should have been a penalty. Even that would have killed my bet. I'm actually mad about that. That should have been a penalty. Let Onana take it. Could you imagine? Now that's taking the piss. Is it the 9th today? It is the 9th. Kobe Manu coming down the left-hand side there. Able to pick out McTominay in the box. Stumbles, but finds his footing. Casemiro lays it off to Casemiro for a one-time shot top of the box. And it's blocked. Fallen to Garnacho, though. Finds Casemiro again. Has Lindelof there with a right-footed shot. And it's a very good effort there and a great save from Pickford. That would have been a lovely goal there from Lindelof. And now he's looking to get back. Everton trying to catch Lindelof out of position. It would have went to Bruno, so would have led to a goal. Definitely a pen. Excuse to handball. It's your trailing arm. But that's such a joke. Like, who gives a shit if it's your trailing arm? Because if I'm sliding, and let's just say it's my trailing arm, then I could extend my trailing arm as far as I wanted to. It's still my trailing arm. Like, if you're falling down and you use your arms to catch yourself, then I understand. And it hits your arm, then that makes sense. But your trailing arm, what kind of bullshit is that? And Garnacho's in behind again. They've able to defend well this time. This Branthwaite is his name? This guy's getting absolutely murdered. I think the first one where he trips would have been harsh, but that one was 100% a penalty. I completely agree. I think we're all on the same page. You know what's crazy? Oh, shit. This could be a goal here. Oh, huge block there. That would have pissed me off. Don't concede. And there's the halftime whistle. That was a quick half. Jeez. Very quick half. 2-0 at halftime, though. I'll take that, man. Not the prettiest of games, but Everton, apparently they don't want to win. Gifting us 2 free trips to the penalty spot. We'll take them any way we can get them. Bet is still currently alive, though. Currently thinking about what I'm going to get from McDonald's after the stream. Definitely going to get a breakfast sandwich and probably a McGriddle. And I don't believe they have McGriddles outside. Do they have McGriddles in America? I don't know. If there's any Americans in the chat, let me know. But if you don't know what a McGriddle is, it's basically, you know, your classic McDonald's breakfast sandwich. Except the bread is a pancake. Best fucking thing ever. Greatest thing ever. And you best believe that I'm going to fuck one of those up after this practice, or after this game. McFlurry? Bro, it's 5:20 a.m. Cheeky 5 a.m. McFlurry. Everton not scoring in that half is crazy, says George. I mean, I don't even think, like, they've had decent opportunities, but as far as, like, testing Onana, they really haven't had much. A couple awkward balls in the box, but all their shots from the opportunities they've had, we've blocked well. Yeah, I don't think Ten Hag's going to be making any halftime changes because obviously we got 2-0 lead. Don't fix what isn't broken, but he doesn't even make changes at halftime anyway, so if we manage to get a third goal, I would like to see us bring some youth on. What is our bench looking like? Regardless if it stays 2-0 or 3-0, I would like to see Ahmed get on the field. Who else do we got? No Forson on the bench. Is this Ben Mee's brother? Who the hell is this? We got some guy named Dermot Mee. Never heard of him in my life. I think he's a goalkeeper. Is that Ben Mee's brother or is that Ben Mee's son? Dude, there's so many players that I haven't heard of. I need to brush myself up on the youth. Who the hell is Toby Collier? He's a midfielder. I like that Forson kid. He was fast. He had skill. He's definitely going to be one for the future. It's so weird. It's like we always have these great young guys that come through the academy, and they just never turn out to be as good as they were in the academy. You know what I mean? Like they never break into the first team. Like guys like, I mean, Lingard kind of did, but someone like Andres Pereira is a great example. I always thought he was going to come in the first team and be disgusting, but he just never quite made that jump from like youth player to first team player. Just because of the areas they've had the ball in, they should have been able to punish, as George. Score a third and let Garnacho and Bruno get some rest for Ahmed and Eriksson. It's probably not a bad idea. My own Genesis, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Sadiq in here as well said, we need Malacia. He should be fit soon. We don't have a left back, just Lindelof, who is a tier caught in headlights. I agree, bro. And I don't even understand why we got rid of why we let Reguilon go back. I don't even like Lindelof playing center back, let alone left back. And we honestly need so many new signings in the summer. Like, it's actually crazy. We need a left back, a right back. Do you think... I doubt we'll sign another center back. We're probably going to keep Varane, I would imagine. Obviously, Martinez is a G, but he's injured. But next season, I'm sure he'll be back in business. Maguire's a weird one. I'd love to see us sell Maguire. As far as current form, I wouldn't actually mind taking him into next season because he actually has been useful for us. But as far as just like getting any type of return on him, cash wise, if we can sell him, if somebody's willing to pay like 30-ish million for him, you sell him. Yeah. Just like, we literally need to sign 5 players. Like, we need a left back, a right back, a striker. That is like no question. Like, we need those 3 positions. Like, we need a fucking box-to-box midfielder too. We need a fucking new replacement for Casemiro too. But I think we could get another season or 2 out of him. And I wonder, how many seasons do you think Bruno Fernandes plays at this club? How old is Bruno right now? Bruno Fernandes is 29 years of age. I think he's going to play till... Hopefully he just turned 29. If he's 29 this season, if he's 30 next season, he'll play next season, the season after that, and then we'll sell him to Barcelona. That's my prediction. Gavs highlights. What is going on, bro? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream, bro. This guy's a legend right here, formerly known as Jamzor Highlights. He says he's going Everton to win 3-2. LOL, mate, dude. If that happens, man. If that happens, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Just kidding. That was a joke. Honestly, though, man, even the United fans in here, I think we can agree. Everton's, as far as in possession, Everton's been the better team. We've had a couple moments on the counterattack where we've looked good. We got 2 gifts of penalties. If I didn't support United, who would I support? What a question. You know what the fucked up thing is? I'm supposed to be a Liverpool fan. Just imagine that. Because my dad's a Liverpool fan. And my older brother's a Liverpool fan. But I actually had my head screwed on right. And I just couldn't, like... I just knew. You know what I mean? You know when you just know? Christine up in here. What is going on? I think Bruno is 30. Great show. Enjoying it. I just checked. He said he's 29 years old. But yeah, my prediction of what happens with Bruno, we keep him till he's 31 and then sell him to Barcelona. You know who else? I always thought Lindelof would be really good at Barcelona. Because I think he is actually a good player, but he's just not suited to the Premier League. Holy, I can relate. Wifey's a Scouser. Yeah, like the main reasons of why, if anybody doesn't know the story of how I became a United fan, I've told this a couple times, but the main reason why I became a United fan was because of Ronaldo. Not this version of Ronaldo, but the first version of Ronaldo. And anybody who like really doesn't know me, I'm born in Canada, but I'm Portuguese on my dad's side. So obviously the Portugal links with Ronaldo to United. Loved Ronaldo, started watching United because of Ronaldo, fell in love with United. Even when Ronaldo left, I'm like, I fell in love more with United than I was with Ronaldo. Another reason though, I still have it somewhere. FIFA 99 on the Nintendo 64 was my first ever FIFA I played. And you know what's crazy? It's actually better than EFC 24, which is actually wild. Yeah, FIFA 99 on the N64, I would always pick United because they were the best team on the game. And I'm like, keep in mind, I probably am like, I don't even know how old I am. I'm not even in school yet at this point. Like, I'm still a kid. But yeah, that's how I stumbled across being a United fan. But I remember the first moment where I truly was like, felt the burning passion. I was like, just flow through me, was United versus Bayern. I started watching United around like 2007, but like truly feeling like a true fan was when, surprisingly, after Ferguson left, Moyes' first season, which, correct me if I'm wrong, was his only season. Moyes was only in charge for one season, right? I got a horrible memory. United versus Bayern. Patrice Evra smashes it. One of the nicest goals I've ever seen. I'm fucking just going nuts. Young casual fan losing his fucking mind. Never seen anything like it in my life. And then not even 2 minutes later, Thomas Muller comes down the other end and scores a header, and all the dreams were gone. But for that 2 minutes, I was over the moon. When's the next Pro Club stream, boys? Any of you guys who are interested, I've been trying to schedule out my streams more often. Obviously, we're doing watch-alongs for every United game. Starting to do watch-alongs for more big games that aren't just United. So there will be a watch-along tomorrow for the City-Liverpool game. So stay tuned for that. Second half about to get underway here. But yeah, the Pro Club Steve. Also doing gaming streams. I'm going to try to do a gaming stream every Thursday and Friday. So stay tuned for that. But Fridays are Pro Clubs specifically. Friday night Pro Clubs. So every Friday we're doing Pro Clubs. If you're interested in joining the Pro Clubs team or just trying to get involved in the community, want to say what's up, click the link to the Discord. It is the pinned comment. We have a Pro Club section in there. So if you are trying to get involved in that, just go in the Pro Club section and we will get you sorted out. And George was letting me know yesterday when I say that, apparently that means if you say I'm going to sort someone out, that means you want to fight them, apparently. And that's not what I mean. I mean, like, we'll get you sorted. Are you going to do a watch along for Arsenal versus Brentford? I mean, I was talking about like big clubs. I know Brentford's a big club, but like, no, I'm just trolling you. Probably wouldn't do it for Arsenal Brentford. It depends. If that was like the only game that was on a day, I would do a watch along like that, but I don't know. I hope we don't get a new stadium. We should just renovate Old Trafford. I actually heard rumors that they're just going to make New Trafford. Didn't you guys hear that? Everton looking to do the kickoff glitch here. Pickford goes long. Something out of KSI's tactic book. Lindelof able to deal with it well, though. If another goal doesn't go in, I'd actually be quite happy because I know I said I didn't mind if I would lose this bet because we're winning, but I still mind a little bit. No point, you know they will choke the league, says Chompus. I was seeing the interview that was done with Holland the other day, and they were asking him the questions about Trent saying that stuff about like when City win titles, it doesn't mean as much as when Liverpool win titles or whatever, which like, he's not wrong. But they were saying, like, how does it feel to be in, like, a 3-team title race? It's only a 2-team title race. Like, let's be real. If Arsenal win the league before United does, like that would just be horrible. Like the universe would never just let that happen. And by the way, I've said this for a while now, but it remains true until it actually does happen. When United do win the league again, because it will happen, maybe not this season, maybe not next season, maybe not even 10 years from now, but eventually it will happen again. And when that does happen, it's over for everyone. Over. Because once we get back to the top, we're never coming back down. And honestly, United literally has no reason to not be the Bayern Munich, or even though Juventus aren't good right now, the Juventus of this league and just be straight dominating it, or being literally what City are. Because we're literally the biggest club in the whole bastard country. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, he's offside. That looked a little bit too good to be true. Are you Ten Hag out or Ten Hag in? I am Ten Hag in, even though you probably could. I've definitely said Ten Hag out before, but that was probably just out of anger. When I don't have in the moment emotions running through me, I'm Ten Hag in. Because I don't agree. I'm not happy with some of the shit he's been doing, but I'm I'm so over the fucking like the cycle of fucking new manager, sign new players, the new players turn on the manager, and then it's a cycle of getting a new manager, get new players, those players turn on the manager. I'm just done with that shit. Like, I say, if Ten Hag was not, we could get top 4 this season, but I'm not holding my hat on it. If we don't get top 4 this season, and then we don't get top 4 again next season, then yeah, he might have to go. And I also kind of feel bad for him too, because there's been a lot of stuff that he went into such a toxic environment, and he's had to change so much stuff around in this club, which he has, to be fair. Maybe the results haven't shown, but the football is definitely better. I could say that than under Ole, like going forward. Results wise, maybe it hasn't seemed that way, or maybe it has, because I don't even know. I'm pretty sure Ten Hag might even have a better win record than Ole. It's not a manager issue, it's a board issue. The Glazers are cancer. That is facts right there. And it's just also an issue of not having true leaders in the team. Like, who are the what's the word I'm looking for? Veteran players of the team. Like, Rashford is supposed to be one of your veteran players of the team. He's got one of the worst attitudes I've ever seen in my life. You know who would actually would have been a perfect signing? Jude Bellingham would have been perfect for us. Great mentality, English, world-class player. And you know what was funny too? You know how like there was that interview with Ole, and he was talking about how close they were signing a Jude. Like, he was in the door talking to like Ferguson and Cantona and whoever else was there. How funny was it that Liverpool fans actually thought, oh, Decore's shot's blocked. Johnny Evans able to clear. Come on, Rash, turn him away. Yeah, how funny was it? Liverpool fans actually thought that Bellingham was going to go to Liverpool. Like, that's so cute. That's so cute. You guys think you can attract someone like Bellingham? That's so cute. You guys are cute. V-Dan is in here. What is going on, my man? Good to see you in here. He says, hey, Troy, it's been a while since I've been on the streams. Don't think you remember me, but keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. And I actually do remember you, bro. I actually remember, if you've been in the stream consistently, even in the past, there's a good chance I'm going to remember you. Unless you've like changed your YouTube name. That's the only way. Yeah, boys, anybody coming into the stream right now, the bet we currently have is under 2.5 goals in this game. So if another goal goes in, our bet loses. I was going to take United to win, which we would have been laughing. But if United win and the bet loses, then it's all right. I want a more creative midfielder. You know who's an absolute G? 2 players who are actually class who I would take at United as midfielders. Luis Alberto or Danny Olmo? Danny Olmo is actually very underrated. Oh, Bruno Fernandes has Garnacho out wide. He deserves a goal, Garnacho. Oh, tried to stick it top right, fires it over the bar. What's your opinion on the Champions League new format, aka the Super League? Let me get this straight, because I haven't really been paying too much attention recently of the whole format and stuff. This is my understanding of the format. Are they trying to make it like American sports? So is it like league table format, right? For the Champions League next season. League table format, and then it's like playoff after that. So like the first place plays the bottom, like first plays the bottom, second like for wherever that knockout limit is of whatever high you have to finish. That was a horrible explanation, but hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. So it's not like a random draw out of a bowl. It's like placement decides who you're going to play in the round of 16 or whatever. That's what it's like. But so this is my question now, because I actually don't know the answer to this because I didn't look too much into it. How many teams are going to be in the Champions League next year? And what place in the league do you have to finish by the knockout stages to go into the next round? Like, what's the lowest spot you have to be at? And that's actually such a dumb way to do it, because I kind of like the randomness of like a team, because like whoever finishes in first, like let's say it's City and they're playing against the team in bottom, like they're going to be playing against what, Copenhagen, even though that's happened anyway, but you know what I mean? It's like those teams from lower, like a team from Denmark or whatever it is, a Russian team, is never going to stand a chance to win the Champions League now. "36 teams. So the top 9 move on, 9 through 18 through the knockout stages. Go on, McSauce. Lovely strength there. How's Bruno Fernandes in support? Everton sitting off now. A lot of their pressure has been taken away. For Bats says Garnacho is lucky he can dribble because his end product is woeful. I don't think it's not amazing, but I don't think it's terrible. Like, it's definitely not worse than Rashford's. Is this format going to affect all the UEFA competitions? That's a good question. I would assume so. I don't know the answer to that, but I would assume so. Block shots. Come on, man! Had a boy, Dallo. Ducroix still alive. Onana's able to cover it at the near post. I don't believe it's gone out for a corner. I think Dallo saved it. Whistle hasn't gone. Oh, that's lovely to play out. Lovely. Oh, and then it's ruined. We've actually been very good playing out the back in tight areas in this game. And I don't know if that's due to us being good or just Everton being piss poor. Dude, look at Marcus Rashford getting back and defending. Not a boy, McTominay. Way to use that big Scottish body. Well, Bruno's able to get in behind. Can he find Garnacho at the back post? He does. He can't get it on target, though. Rolling into the 60th minute. 30 minutes left in this game. Big opportunity there for Garnacho to put this game to bed. You know what I'm very excited for, though? Euro. Something about watching Portugal play just literally gets me horny. And I don't know if this is sad to say, but literally one of the greatest moments, if not the greatest moment of my life, like greatest straight up how I felt in the moment, like just pure joy running through my veins, that Eder strike against France. And I don't know if anything in my life will be able to match that, but it was just so like, no right. Eder's got no right. He's got no right to even be at the tournament, let alone on the field, let alone scoring a goal. I don't want to see Ten Hag sacked, but I'm reading a lot of stuff about Ten Hag out. Do you want to see him out? I'm still currently Ten Hag in. If we were to sack him, though, the only person that I would want instead is Thomas Tuchel, which I've been saying I've wanted him for a while when he still currently is the Bayern boss, but on his way out. I think United fans want Euros better than watching the trash you're seeing now. Hey, I mean, at least today is good, right? You take them where you can get them, and I mean, as far as the United fans that live in England, they're gonna be watching. Like, it's not gonna be much better because they're just gonna be watching England. And on that note, we're talking about new managers. I heard there was talks about Southgate becoming the United manager. If that happens, then I'm done. That would be the worst decision this club could ever make. Southgate is the biggest fraud. He's not even a fraud because like he's not fooling anyone. Like, he's not a good manager. Everybody knows that except for whoever fucking picks the manager for England. Bruno Fernandes, how is he keeping this alive? Garnacho's has it on the right. Able to find Fernandes again in the box, and Pickford puts it out for a corner. It's actually a good ball by Bruno. Pedaling around in the box. And Pickford's able to jump on it. Fucking unbelievable how when we not made that 3-0. McTominay should have scored that. Dude, if Johnny Evans doesn't get in his way, McTominay scores that. If Johnny Evans doesn't get in the way, McTominay puts that in. That Gavs guy was in here saying Everton's going to win 3-2. Imagine that actually happens. What's our next game after this? What is our next game after this? It's not Liverpool in the Cup, is it? Andre Gomez, tons of space here. I thought he was going to have a go. It is Liverpool. Hopefully Højlund's back for that one. Oh, scary moments off the corner. Onana can't get it away. Lindelof able to clear. Boys still like, Lindelof, what the fuck are you doing, man? Guy just jumped onto his back. Giving away a free kick in a stupid position. If this goes in, man, I'm going to be so mad. What the heck is he doing? Just jumps on Onana's back like an absolute goof. Na, 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Please be a shit free kick. Who takes free kicks on Everton anyway? Andre Gomez, it looks like it's going to be. Ooh, it looked like it was going to be a decent free kick, but Wall's able to block it. I remember watching your streams in 2021 with PSG fan in the live chat and Prime. All hey Paul, how time flies, dude. Funny enough, PSG fan was literally in the chat yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever that was. Bro's still kicking around. Dude, PSG fan was the original Jacob. Why do I know Everton's going to score to make it 2-1 in like the last 10 minutes of the game just to lose me my bet? '67th minute, still no substitutions made by either side here. I'd like to see some of the youth get a chance. I really wanted to see Ahmed get on the field. Free kick played short here from United, trying to play it out the back. Stay calm. Johnny Evans so composed on the ball, man. Boy, Vic is in here. What is going on, my man? He says, I just woke up after seeing the scoreboard. I think I should have slept in. Dude, it actually feels nice. Usually when I wake up at 4:30 to watch United, I usually end up wishing that I just stayed asleep. It's a good opportunity here. McTominay couldn't find Rashford. That's a foul, yeah. What are you doing, McTominay? And he's going in the book. It's just unnecessary. YouTube need to fix their bugs. I have to log off and on again. Dude, I heard if you hit the like button on the stream, it actually fixes all like the YouTube bugs. So if anybody, hasn't done that and you want to fix the bugs from YouTube, just go ahead and hit that like button and it'll fix all your problems. Wait, both goals were penalty. You're having a laugh. And there were clear as day penalties too. Like, even the biggest United hater could not say that those weren't penalties. Stupid penalties to give away too. I'm very curious to see how this game would have panned out if they didn't give those away. The under 2.5 would have been free as a bird. And you know what? The thought process was still correct. Because I was like, United doesn't score goals. And we still struggling to score goals. I know we have 2, but they were gifts. We can't score goals in open play. The goal we got against City was literally a stroke of luck. Rashford's never hit the ball that nice in his life. Actually, that's not true. I've seen Rashford score many worldies. I think the nicest goal I've ever seen Rashford score was that free kick against Chelsea. Rashford's got such an interesting shot because, like, when he hits it right, the dip and the swerve that he gets on it is ridiculous. But it's like 1 every 10 goes in, I swear. And even that is probably not even the correct ratio. It's not even 1 every 10 goes in. It's 1 every 10 is on target. George, you're going to see Crystal Palace play today? Who are they playing against? Who are they playing against? And should I put a bet on the game? And what bet should I put on the game, if so? I think the smart money for the Crystal Palace game is I should bet on there to be a streaker in the game and George just run out on the field. And we'll split the money. And I'll actually just keep it. Split the money. I'll bail you out of jail. Definitely won't let you just rot there and keep all the money. Playing against Luton. Ooh. I feel like Luton's due for a result. I feel like that game's got like a 2-2. That game's going over. Closer to 1-30, I would say, says Viden. Probably right, bro. Tempo to this game is completely slowed down. Please do not get in behind. Come on, Varane! McNeil's cross in, straight into the hands of Onana. Hopefully we're not going to see any crazy amounts of added time coming on. Still about 15 minutes away from the 90th minute, though. Ashley, not so young anymore, coming on. Ashley Young, honestly, was one of my... when he was like... when we first signed him, Ashley Young, I loved Ashley Young. Like, when he was a winger for us, I loved him. When we started using him as a fullback, I mean, he was still very useful, but obviously not as good as a fullback. Clear this! Attaboy, Kobe. You know what a jersey I'd want? You know that the Van Persie jersey I have from the last season we won it? If I had an Ashley Young jersey from that season, that would be gorgeous. One ex-United player coming off for another. Still not seeing any United substitutions yet. Not even guys getting ready to warm up. Surely Ten Hag's not keeping it like this for the whole game. Oh, Varane, get that out. No penalties in here. Calvert-Lewin in the box. Headed down. It's going to be a goal. Oh my goodness, man. Calvert-Lewin fires it across goal. No blue shirts in there to tap it in. Please, man. If my bet's going to lose, just let it be to a United goal, not Everton. How bad does Ten Hag feel McNeil and Hugo are not play them when we have no striker at all? I'm confused on what you were trying to say there. I thought you were trying to rap for a second. I heard Feel and McNeil and thought I was about to just spit out a rap. How does Ten Hag feel about McNeil? Makes me want to squeal. Man, I miss the days when we had Ole at the wheel. Oof, dude. Might have to become a rapper. Dude, if that would have went in, I wouldn't even have been able to say anything. Onana goes for a bicycle kick right on the edge of the 18. That would have been a stunner. United looking fucking poor in possession right now. Just keep the ball. Stop trying to force everything forward. Rashford dispossessed. Casemiro does well to win it back. Come on, man. Be sure, Rashford. Incoming United substitution. First substitution of the game for us. Here we go. I don't even know who's going to be. Kobe Mainu, I believe, is coming off. Not Amrabat, man. Are you trying to sell my bet? I swear if this guy gives it away again. Oh, wow. Calvert-Lewin does very well to get up there and knock that down. That's a foul. Thank you. McTominay brought down. Ah, 78th minute, man. Now I actually have hope that the bet can win too. And I don't like that. I prefer just like not to be teased and then heartbroken. United is in 6th place right now. Aston Villa in 4th with 55 points. Spurs also above us on 50. I believe with this counting as a win as well, that this makes us as 47 with an even 0 goal differential, which is pathetic. Might have to whip the upside down jersey for good luck again. What, this one? Dude, that jersey, this one with the white side of that jersey is the worst luck ever. It's cursed. After the stream, look in the Pro Clubs part of the Discord. I will indeed do that. And I low-key have to take a shit, but I'm going to hold it. Because last time I took a shit on stream in the City game, fucking Foden scored while I was taking a shit. And that's not about to happen again. Even though my stomach's fucked and I've got so much gas in my ass. Ten minutes remaining. And Onana loses his footing and we give away a cheap corner. If this goes in, I am going to do the rock bottom to this chair through my bed. Possibly even a Batista bomb could come out. Corner's whipped in. It's a free header into the hands of Onana, man. It was written in the stars for that to go in. Boy, Chronic's in here. What is going on, my man? Good to see you in here. They said no player in Premier League history has ever won 3 penalties in the same game, and Garnacho honestly should have, because there should have been a handball. Oh, fan favorites coming on. Anthony on, Garnacho off. More African says Ten Hag's agenda against Ahmed is out of hand. Yeah, dude, I don't understand why we're not seeing Ahmed. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't understand it. And that's why the youth players get frustrated. Even though Rashford's been all right, he's not done anything crazy, but how is Rashford coming off? Or sorry, how is Garnacho coming off before Rashford? Garnacho, I would say, debatably has been our man of the match. And Onana deserves a clean sheet this game, so just please don't concede some bullshit. Oh, Pickford comes out. He does well. Everton looking to counter here. Lots of blue shirts forward. United's midfield is absolutely out to lunch. Casemiro is back, though. Can't cut it out. Johnny Evans be able to block the shot. Oh, that is such good defending by Johnny Evans. That is honestly world-class defending by Johnny Evans. What a player. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold this shit till the game ends. Cross comes into the back post. Mikolenko raises. Out for a goal kick, I believe. Okay, I can't hold it anymore. I'll be right back. Lewis Hamilton, what is going on, my man? Dude, I honestly thought that there was going to be a goal when I was going to the bathroom there. I'm not going to lie. That might have been the new bad luck superstition. It's just too good to be true that this bet's going to win. Like, there's no way there's not going to be a goal in this whole half. Oh, here goes McTominay. And he's fouled. Yep, easily. Tarkowski giving away another free kick. Dude, my stomach feels so much better. I honestly don't want us to score. I'm not going to lie. Just no more goals. Please go in. Just take the 3 points. Let's be on our way. Another change here going for Everton and another United change. Yeah, Jacob, the bet currently, anybody who's in the stream right now, the bet I have is under 2.5 goals. So if another goal goes in, the bet loses. Johnny Evans going off. What a performance. I honestly might give him man of the match. We'll do a man of the match poll after the stream, but I think my man of the match is Jonathan Evans. What a performance. What a player. Willie Kambwala coming in. Oh, free kick was lofted in there to Casemiro. Couldn't get it on target, though. Out for a goal kick. Please, not a lot of added time. Oh, where's our defense, dude? Is Dallo playing left back now and Lindelof's gone to right back? Is that what I've seen? Or no, sorry. Dallo's gone left back, Kambwala's right back, Lindelof's center back. And Varane. I want all players back defending on the corner here. We need this clean sheet. Casemiro goes flying in. Good save, Onana. Get back on your feet, though. 30 seconds left of regular time. If any more than 3 minutes additional time goes on that clock, I'm going to puke. Ball's lifted into the box, headed away by Lindelof. Amrabat able to clear for us. Plays through Rashford. Everton have a lot of bodies forward. Can we just look to kill the game off, boys? Don't fucking go for the final nail in the coffin, please. Just kill the game off. Pass the ball around. 90th minute here. How much added time are we going to get on? 4 minutes. It's 1 minute more than I was looking for. This is going to be a very long 4 minutes. And there's definitely going to be one goal scoring opportunity from either side in this last 4 minutes. Here comes Azani down the left-hand side. Tries to play the ball in the box. It's blocked out for a corner. There's 100% going to be a goal. It's too good to be true. I've been here so many times. What minute was it when that second goal went in? It was like the 30th something, and we've lasted this long without another goal going in. I'd honestly just play it short and keep it in the corner, Bruno. He does play it short. I fucking love that. That's high football IQ right there. Oh, but they are going to whip it in the box. Diogo Dallo. Oh, straight in the hands of Pickford. 1 minute down, 3 to go. Troy, what's your most prized possession? What a good question. Like as far as like sentimental, probably, even though I'm not wearing it right now, probably my chain. Probably this. Those are my grandparents' wedding rings on there, and I wear that around my neck. So that's probably my most prized possession. McTominay, tons of space here. Has Bruno Fernandes out on the left-hand side. Oh, Dallo tried to cut it back. This is going to be another corner. You can't just keep bringing in new manager, new players, and expecting a different result. Like, we've gone through how many different managers now post-Fergie? Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, Ole, I'm not counting Rangnick. And now Ten Hag. 5 managers. I think the biggest problem with this club is they back the players more than they back the manager. Like, I'm talking about like the higher ups. So it's easier for them to get rid of the manager than it is for them to get rid of like a whole squad of players. But in the long term, it's better off to get rid of the shit players because the shit players are just going to fuck you over. And Rashford's in behind here, and of course he's going to score. That's a penalty. Third penalty in the last minute. Offside? Oh my goodness, he's offside. Please, please just be offside. There is literally 10 seconds left in this game. He's offside. Please, he is offside. That would have been another penalty, man. Everton are in absolute shambles. And is it that same guy again? It is, dude. That guy is dog shit. Dude, honestly, thank God that was offside. It is the 94th minute. End the game, please. Yes! Come on, boys! We win the game, and we win the under 2.5 bet some way, somehow. Unbelievable. There should have been 4 penalties in that game. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Dog out the 3 points. We didn't wake up at 4 for no reason. Dude, man of the match for me, it has to be Johnny Evans. What a player he is, man. At 36 years of age, I believe he is. So composed on the ball. Well-deserved clean sheet from the boys. Onana was great as well. Love to see it. Garnacho, great. Probably deserved a goal. Bruno and Rashford, tidy penalties. Couldn't score an open play, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get Højlund back for the next game. And we can actually score some goals in open play. But yeah, let's do a cheeky poll for man of the match. I'm so happy that we've won that bet. Also, 18 likes in the stream, boys. If you haven't already, do hit that like button on the stream. Let's see if we can bump that up to 20 likes. That would be beautiful. Man of the match. Let's see this. We are going to go Evans. We are going to go Nacho. We are going to go Bruno. And who's another shout? Maybe Onana. Do we give Onana some love? Fuck it, why not? Boys, vote on the poll if you haven't already, and we have hit the 20 likes in the stream. Big up everybody who hits that like button, gets involved in the stream. You guys are fucking legends. We'll see who you guys are voting for man of the match. My personal man of the match is Johnny Evans. I'm not sure who they've actually given man of the match for, like the Premier League man of the match or whoever gives the man of the match. But yeah, boys, good game overall. McTominay man of the match, says Daniel. We also will be live tomorrow for Liverpool versus City. Massive game there. Probably going to take a bet for City to win. But if you haven't already, hit the sub button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live for that. Or any future streams or posted video. Stay tuned for the highlights from this video if you haven't seen them. We'll be posting the video to that pretty shortly. But other than that, boys, that's probably where I'm going to end the stream. I'm most likely going to I'm going to go to McDonald's first. Need to get my breakfast sandwiches, you know the drill. And come back, edit the video, go to bed. That's the plan. City is the easy bet, says Champus. That's what I'm thinking. 100% votes for Johnny Evans so far. I think it's pretty simple without a doubt. It has to be Jonathan Evans. Yeah, boys, good stream. Hopefully, we will see you guys in the stream tomorrow. Again, if you haven't and you want to join the Discord, it is the pinned comment. Click the link, it'll take you there. But other than that, I'm out of here. Have a brilliant rest of your night, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.